India has been witnessing a rising energy crisis since the past few days, as majority of coal-powered plants reported they were left with just days' worth of stock. Against the minimum requirement of maintaining 15 to 13 days of stocks, over half of the country's 135 coal-fired plants reported that they had fuel stocks of less than 2 days. 28 of them were down to just 1 day's worth of supply as of October 6. Many states including Delhi, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Jharkhand could face power cuts as most of their coal-powered stations are at supercritical stage. Rajasthan and Punjab are already resorting to power cuts on a daily basis. On October 9, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal warned that there could be a power crisis in Delhi. A Tata Power arm operating in Delhi sent out phone messages to its customers to use electricity judiciously due to the ongoing crisis. Meanwhile, R.K. Singh, the Union Power Minister, has denied there is a crisis and warned Tata to not send baseless messages to its customers and create false panic. He also hit out at the state-run GAIL for irresponsible behavior.
The panic was unnecessarily created because the Gas Authority of India Limited sent a message to the DISCOMs in Delhi saying that they will stop the gas supplies to the gas generating power plants because the contract runs out on the 10th or 11th or something like that. I had called the CMD of GAIL and I told him that contract or no contract, the contract will be extended by the concerned DISCOMs.
On October 8, the Power Ministry issued guidelines for optimum utilization for generating stations. The ministry has acknowledged that there is a depletion in coal stocks due to an unprecedented increase in demand for electricity and heavy rains in coal mining areas in the last month, which adversely affected transportation of coal. India mainly relies on domestically mined coal, and with the global prices of coal at an all-time high, increasing coal imports does not seem to be an option. The ministry has also said that coal stocks were not replenished before the onset of the monsoon, making the matters worse. With monsoons decreasing, coal deliveries will pick up and the crisis will be under control, according to the ministry. India is the second largest consumer of coal as it relies on coal to generate 70% of its electricity. As a result, experts say that this crisis could impact efforts to ramp up manufacturing and might cause blackouts in parts of India. China has been experiencing widespread outages due to a rise in coal prices and is resorting to shutting down factories and schools to manage the crisis. Lebanon has gone dark after 2 power plants ran out of fuel and were forced to shut down today. With a nearly complete blackout, the power outage is expected to continue for a few more days. Meanwhile, Europe is facing a natural gas crunch. A combination of rapid post-pandemic recovery, increasing demand for energy, along with rising prices of fuel and coal are some of the common factors that have united the world in this global energy crisis. A Federal Report.